The takeover, the Caitlin Clark offseason takeover continues with a viral news shoot for Gamebridge. We got to get into all of that. We got behind the scenes footage to get into, and we also have to break down. Nobody seems to be anticipating. There seems to be zero interest in Unrivaled, and it's just a little over a week away. We got to break this down. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video. Let's get right into things. CC going viral for the takeover.
CaitlinClark's new Gamebridge commercial has taken over the sports world, grabbing attention in a way no one expected. The ad went viral instantly, and the response has been nonstop. But her massive success has created an unintended problem. Unrivaled, a new league filled with top-tier players, launches in just over a week. Yet fans barely seem to notice. There's almost no buzz, no real excitement, and barely any conversation around it. It feels like Clark's ad arrived first and stole the spotlight before Unrivaled ever had a chance. While it's a huge moment for her, it also highlights what truly draws attention in today's sports landscape. Right now, Clark is the center of gravity, and Unrivaled is struggling to get even a small share of interest. The difference in engagement is impossible to ignore, and it's already shaping the direction of fan expectations moving forward.
The basketball world is better when Caitlin Clark's playing. The WNBA needs her playing immediately. We need to get a deal done. January 9th is fastly approaching. And, you know, the interest is still there for Caitlin Clark, but things going to cool off if they don't play this season. I got to keep it all the way real with you. But these are some of the photos from the shoot that's going viral for Gamebridge Sports. We got some behind the scenes footage.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Caitlin Clark is fully owning the off-season, and her new Gamebridge campaign proves it. The ad dropped with a wave of striking photos that spread across every major platform within hours. Fans can't get enough. Every image, every update, every appearance pulls in massive attention, reinforcing her position as the most compelling figure in basketball today. These photos aren't just promotional material. They become a cultural moment that shows how powerful her presence is, even without games being played. The quality and reach of the campaign highlight just how much influence she now carries, driving excitement and visibility at a level few athletes can match. It's a major win for Gamebridge and a reminder of the spotlight she naturally commands, one that leaves others struggling to keep up.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It is going to be a revenge season for Caitlin Clark like no other, man.
There you go. Perfect. Yep. I just personally would like some photos with the top and the bottom right now because this is so funny with the shorts.
What, with 7200?
Wow, so professional. That looks good.
Man, they getting all kind of content back there.
Wait, I gotta get.
The behind-the-scenes clips from Caitlin Clark's Gamebridge shoot pushed the excitement even further, showing off her confidence and focus. Whether she was wearing a sharp blazer or her familiar uniform, every look pointed toward a comeback season filled with intensity and purpose. The production value, styling choices, and nonstop stream of content were clearly designed to keep her at the center of the basketball conversation. Fans also got to see how much work goes into building a campaign like this, which helps explain why she connects so strongly with people who can't seem to get enough of her. This wasn't just a photo shoot. It was a strategic push that showed how carefully her image is being shaped heading into the new season.
Man, this is going crazy. Now, we have to get into this, man, because this is honestly a little disheartening. Like, we're a week away from Unrivaled. Nobody seems to care. Honestly, it seemed like nobody gives a rat's ass about Unrivaled this season. There's no anticipation. Absolutely nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about the games. Nobody's talking. The injuries mean that much to Unrivaled. Hey, I just got to keep it real. Hey, I gotta keep it real. Y'all keep trying to tell us how big of a star Paige Beckers is, and it seemed like don't nobody care about watching her in Unrivaled.
The simple reality is that women's basketball is at its best when CaitlinClark is on the floor, and the WNBA needs her back as soon as possible. Even during the offseason, she continues to hold attention, helping keep the sport in the spotlight when games aren't being played. Her latest viral campaign isn't just a personal milestone. It boosts the entire women's basketball conversation and shows how much excitement she can create on her own. Fans are already waiting for her next appearance, next season, and next big moment. And that steady anticipation shows how central she is to the league's momentum. Her presence adds an energy that can't be manufactured. And right now, she's the driving force keeping interest high.
Hey, I gotta keep it real. Y'all keep trying to tell us how big of a star Paige Beckers is, and it seemed like don't nobody care about watching her in Unrivaled right now. I gotta keep it all the way real. Unrivaled is I don't want to say it's dead, but hey, let's look at some of this behind the scenes footage they had from Media Day. I know y'all not interested in watching Unrivaled. I can already tell, man.
I'm gonna keep it cute this year. You know what I'm saying? Cause I did. Hey, girlie. Hey, girlie. We're back.
Now we turn to the difficult situation facing Unrivaled. With the league debut just days away, there's an overwhelming lack of attention. The excitement just isn't there, and the silence around it has become hard to ignore. This isn't a slow start or a normal build-up. It feels like fans simply aren't interested, sparking real questions about why the league isn't connecting. The absence of discussion, enthusiasm, or engagement points to something more serious than weak promotion. It suggests a deeper disconnect between what Unrivaled is offering and what the basketball community wants right now.
I don't think this 3-on-3 thing gonna work like that. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna give it an eye. I'm gonna try to check it out, but I don't know how long y'all gonna be able to keep people around with this 3-on-3 stuff, man. I just gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real, man. I don't think people really caring about watching this 3-on-3 stuff.
I'm here, man. I'm here to get that money, but I'm gonna keep it cute this year. Cause I ain't win no money last year, but I'm winning this year.
I only get makeup 2 times a year.
The honest takeaway right now is that Unrivaled isn't drawing interest this season. This isn't mild curiosity that just hasn't picked up yet. It feels like a widespread lack of enthusiasm that's becoming hard for the league to ignore. For a brand new project built around professional talent, the quiet response is genuinely concerning. How can a full league with skilled athletes generate so little buzz? The answer seems tied to what currently grabs the public's attention and what doesn't. The lack of engagement is a serious setback for a league trying to establish itself, highlighting just how tough it is to break through when fans simply aren't drawn
Better
in.
be able to have some exciting games and get interest in this, because as of right now, it seems like the interest is dead. I just gotta keep it real.
What you talking about over there? No, listen. I want her to do sexy Dexy.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to lather up my interest.
What stands out most about Unrivaled right now is the total lack of conversation around it. There's no talk about matchups, teams, or storylines. Nothing that usually fuels interest when new league is about to launch. The silence isn't just surprising. It signals a serious issue with fan engagement. A new league needs buzz, recognizable stars, and ongoing discussion to build momentum, but Unrivaled hasn't sparked any of that so far. This absence of attention raises real concerns about its future and suggests it hasn't captured the curiosity of the audience it hoped to reach. In many ways, the quiet says more than any criticism ever could.
She had I don't know, man. Are y'all really people excited to watch her? I don't know.
Paige, come with me, my friend.
Alrighty. Yeah. I just got here. No idea what's going on.
2, 1.
Let's go!
A real one in here. Ooh. I don't know, something about media day. Like, I'm happy.
Yeah.
For the three. We're back.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna try not to crash out.
Injuries have affected Unrivaled, but many people don't believe that explains the broader lack of interest. There's growing doubt that the league's core concept is strong enough to hold fan attention, even when only minor challenges arise. The focus has shifted to players like Paige Bueckers. Supporters keep insisting she's a major star, yet there's little sign that fans are eager to watch her in this setting. It raises a tough question. If a well-known player can't draw viewers to a new league, maybe the format itself isn't compelling enough to support individual star power. The reaction has been so negative that some are already calling Unrivaled finished before it officially starts. While that may be an exaggeration, the frustration behind the claim highlights how weak the league's early reception has been. To hear people write it off before a single game is played, especially after major investment and promotion, reflects a serious problem with how the public views its potential. Even Media Day didn't help. Behind-the-scenes content showed players getting ready and presented a polished image, but it still failed to create excitement. The attempt to build interest barely registered with fans, suggesting that strong visuals and good production can't overcome a deeper issue. People simply aren't enthusiastic about the product. The difference between CaitlinClark's organic popularity and Unrivaled's promotional push is hard to miss. Clark's content spreads on its own, while Unrivaled's Media Day felt heavily produced, focused on looks and presentation more than anything else. Players were styled and polished, but the main question lingered. Do people actually want to watch the games? Fans are drawn to real competition, not just surface-level image. And that gap between what's being sold and what fans want has only added to the skepticism surrounding the league. A major concern is the 3-on-3 format. Many are openly doubting whether it can hold attention over an entire season. The feedback isn't just nostalgia for 5-on-5. It's genuine worry that 3-on-3 lacks the drama and depth viewers expect from high-level basketball. If the core format doesn't resonate, star power alone won't fix that issue. These doubts point to a bigger problem. People simply aren't showing interest in this version of the game. Despite strong talent, the league hasn't convinced fans that the product itself is worth watching. No amount of marketing can overcome a concept that isn't connecting with its audience. Right now, the lack of enthusiasm around Unrivaled suggests a fundamental misread of what fans are looking for from a new league. And that's the biggest obstacle it faces. The assessment for Unrivaled is harsh. Even with media days, a roster of talented athletes, and heavy promotion, the league is facing widespread disinterest. This isn't just a slow start. It's a sign that the league has failed to generate momentum or capture fan excitement. Without genuine engagement, Unrivaled is struggling to establish itself in a crowded sports landscape, leaving its future uncertain. Many fans are openly favoring a return to the WNBA, seeing Unrivaled as a weaker, almost amateur alternative. Comparisons to AU tournaments have even undermined its professional credibility. This highlights the difficulty the league faces in carving out its own identity and attracting a dedicated following. Fans clearly want the high-stakes competition that the 3-on-3 format isn't delivering. Even top players like Paige Bueckers aren't generating enough excitement to draw attention to the league. While her talent is recognized, it hasn't translated into broader interest in Unrivaled, showing that star power alone can't guarantee success. This points to a deeper problem with the league's overall appeal. Meanwhile, CaitlinClark's GameBridge ad went viral, commanding attention in ways Unrivaled could not. Her success unintentionally highlights the league's struggles, setting a new standard for fan engagement and making the contrast even starker. The result is a clear, unspoken comparison, where Clark thrives, Unrivaled falls silent. One player captivating millions, while an entire league with multiple stars struggles to attract even a fraction of that attention highlights a fundamental difference in resonance. CaitlinClark's authentic appeal overshadows Unrivaled, unintentionally making the league's launch seem less relevant. The controversy isn't just about the lack of buzz. It's the intensity of it. Despite Unrivaled's talent and promotion, the audience largely shrugged, raising questions about what fans value most: individual superstar appeal, traditional league structures, or new experimental formats. Clark's viral ad campaign has completely shifted the landscape, showing how one athlete can dominate attention and set fan expectations so high that other ventures struggle to compete. This wasn't planned or manufactured. It was an organic, undeniable display of star power. The contrast is striking. Clark effortlessly captivates fans worldwide, while a promising new league struggles to generate any interest, facing a quiet but profound rejection. This moment offers a revealing insight into what truly drives fan engagement in women's basketball today and signals how these two narratives will shape the sport's future.